We'll move on to defensive player of the year. Again, traditionally an edge rusher, most sacks in the season sort of reward, I do believe. An award that I'm very familiar with, as in TJ Watt, and because he's been robbed of a load of them. That's just fact. Everyone knows that surely by now. So let's have a look at who you guys have.
Hang on.
Okay.
You'll be happy, Fred.
No, you can't pick Fred's one, honestly.
Yeah, I can see yours, Johnny. Don't worry, you're good. Aiden Hutchinson, TJ Watt, Micah Parsons. Aiden Hutchinson as well is Andrew's one as well. I'm not going to go into TJ Watt because I feel like, and also I'm probably not going into Micah Parsons because I think they are both quite obvious ones for any listener or viewer of this. But I do think Aiden Hutchinson is a little bit of a rogue one because, Adam, he's going to have to, he's good anyway. Like, he is good, but Micah Parsons, TJ Watt are on an elite level. And I know I'm playing devil. I was joking around with the whole TJ Watt's been robbed stuff, but he's been in conversation. It's always been sort of, it could be them, could be the other person, him, Aaron Donald, Myles Garrett tend to be them three.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons, as Johnny has picked, is just phenomenal for the Cowboys. Really the heart of that defense and the center around it. And it's just such a freak athleticism. But Adam, Andrew has Aiden Hutchinson as well. What's he got to do to step up to that level? Because he's been good, but I do think he has got another level to go.
I think he's got to go and get the same amount of same sort of numbers as what them other guys have got to do. That's essentially what it is that he does need to do. I think that he's got a good chance of doing it as well. I mean, you've got the likes of Marcus Davenport, DJ Readers come in as well. I think that D line is stronger than what it was before. They're a very strong offensive team when it comes to the sort of like attacking side of it, which means it's going to be fast play. I feel like that means that they're going to be more involved, the defense as well. They're going to have to be. So I think that they're all reasons as to why Hutchinson has the potential to do it. And also you just have to feel like, he hasn't been in the league very long, so he's going to, continue progressing and getting better. It's not the only one. Mine was a bit of a 50-50 between him and Max Crosby. I think Max Crosby is going to have a really good season as well, especially with Christian Wilkins going in there. I think that that's going to be a huge plus for him. And maybe he's kind of been, the one who's really been holding that D-line together. So I think having another guy in there that's going to do a lot, I think that will help. But I just like Hutchinson. I think he's got a good chance on a team that's going to go pretty far as well. So
I think on the Max Crosby thing is the Chris Wilkins being there, offenses have now got to focus on both of them, which will allow Crosby maybe to improve. But for Hutchinson, I still think he is the linchpin on that defensive line. And if he can do what TJ Watt has done at the Steelers, what Mike Parsons has done at Dallas as well, if you can overcome that, then that's what I think puts you into that elite level. Both of them players have done that for that team. And if Hutchinson can do that for the Lions, which I think he can, that's what takes him over the top.